Then you do your Ola and Senor or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, what is up, you guys? This is a AEW watch along. John, that's Sarah, that's Mike. Take it away, bro.
Hi again, everyone. Michael Paul alongside John Batcher
Hi,
and our
guys.
friend Sarah Cooley back with us. Of course, like I always say, you can check out Sarah's YouTube page also simply by, of course, just typing her name in. And there you go. But I have my good night. I also have some news to pass along that is unfortunate. If I haven't mentioned it yesterday, rock and heavy metal legend Ozzy Osbourne, John Michael Ozzy Osbourne, has passed away. Cause of death apparently has been confirmed to be Parkinson's. Um, I should say Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Ozzy Osbourne, and believe it or not, two-time WWE Hall of Famer um, for one-time WWE Hall of Famer in the celebrity wing of the WWE Hall of Fame. First, because of his involvement back in 1986 in WrestleMania 2, where he was in the corner of the British Bulldogs as they won the WWE, then WWF Tag Team Championships from the Dream Team of Greg the Hammer Valentine and Brutus the Barber Beefcake. And then when he returned in 2014, and he and his wife Sharon were guest hosts for a 2014 episode of Monday Night Raw. So that's why he's included in the WWE Hall of Fame. Also, though not a lot of details and no names have been released, one of the producers of American Idol has died by gunshot. All we know is that it was his own gun that was used against him. But again, as I said, no names have been released. And of course, when we get more on that, we will bring that to you. And though he said that Saturday night's main event was his last time in the ring, apparently Bill Goldberg now wants to step into an AEW ring for one more match against Y2J, the Learning Tree, Chris Jericho. Now, whether that will happen or not, we don't know because we've had no response from Chris or anybody affiliated with AEW. Tony Khan also has not said anything, so we'll come to see if and when that happens. And when, as I said, when we do find anything out, we will of course bring that to you right away. In the meantime, it's Wednesday night, and I am so sorry. I almost forgot my good nights. To my girls, Christy, Crystal, Megan, and Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, and Caitlin. I love you all so much. Mwah. You've been nothing but good to me from day one, and I thank you so much. Sleep well, my angels. We will see each other tomorrow. Mackie, I don't know what happened, but honey, I'm sorry if you had a bad day, sweetheart. If you need to talk, please know I'm here. And of course, again, Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Noah, Caitlin, much love to you also. Sleep well, my angels. We will see each other tomorrow. Now, strap in for an explosive 2 hours because it's Wednesday night, and you know what that means.
It's Wednesday. Welcome to AEW Dynamite.
It's going to be an explosive 2 hours, and welcome to Dynamite. See, Dynamite, explosive. Okay, never mind. Anyway, I don't know where we're at. We're about 11 minutes in, so let's go to Dynamite, and thank you for being with us.
Most people got 100% clear skin. Some after the first dose.
Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infection.
They're in Chicago still, Michael.
Oh, still in Chicago.
FDR.
Let me.
Just a girl
Take this
who
match
loves
tonight.
wrestling. Aw, that's a cool shirt you got.
Thank you. I just got a message.
I had to backtrack it a little bit. We're already 13 minutes in. We're still in Chicago. Oh, and we may or may not come to with it. I'm not sure quite yet.
This Saturday night is UCW Universal Theory 13. So you can catch me and Sarah with our peers this Saturday night. So be prepared to enjoy this show. And enjoy AEW watching on me, my buddy, and my house brother.
We will hear from the aerial assassin, live tonight from Chicago. And his tag team partner from Forbidden Door, Snorri Strickland, crosses paths with Ed Cesaro of the Don Callis family. But happening right now, the AEW World Champion, Hangman Adam Page, faces Wheeler Yuta of the Death Riders after what transpired this past Saturday at Collision.
Excuse me, Hangman. It's been just under 2 weeks since you survived a Texas death match at All In to become the new AEW World Champion. But my question is, why take this match tonight against Wheeler Yuta when you are fully aware of the damage that the Death Riders are capable of?
On Saturday, the Death Riders bloodied and hanged Colt Cabana. So tonight, I will punish Wheeler Yuta for it, and I will not regret a single thing that I do to him. Hey, Seabiscuit.
Long time no see. You know, I was really hoping to tell you this last week, but I'm glad we're face to face now. See, I'm going to beat you for my world championship, and I'm not going to do it with this. No. See, I'm going to prove a point. I'm going to beat you inside that square circle.
Look, you are not going to goad me into giving you a championship match. If you want a match for this championship, you are going to use that contract or you are going to earn it. And I know you have the guts to do neither because you are a child, a facade, and a gutless coward. Some strong words from the AEW World Champion to MJF. I know it. Well, just looking in the eyes of MJF right there. And I don't know, you got to be careful when you're playing games with him. I know Hangman is the world champ. That look that Max gave him was pretty intense.
Your opening contest is Sapporo Ball. It's this first from Erin Spring, Virginia, weighing 229 pounds. He is the All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Adam Page.
Did they say whether he's putting the belt on or not? Okay, well then obviously he's not. If he was, they would have said so.
Well, we're going to show you exactly what Hangman was talking about, what happened here in this building on Saturday. Colt Cabana brutally attacked, and Hangman took on revenge. Colt Cabana was a guest commentator. Now Wheeler Yuta looking for the pitfall. Going to his guest commentator through the crowd. Marina Shafir, the Death Riders came, attacked Cabana from behind, bloodied him. Moxley hung him, and of course, Colt Cabana is a long-time close personal friend of Hangman Adam Page. Absolutely, he is, and it was a vicious, violent attack for sure. And Hangman, you can see him just getting redemption for Colt. And everything Death Rider related.
Guaranteed, this is what transpired just inches away from you this past Saturday, Tony.
Absolutely scary, getting close to the Death Riders. They do not care. They will take. Look what they did to Cole. Using a chain and hanging it here.
Busted him wide open, too. Back to live action. Hangman Adam Page lands the lariat on Wheeler Yuta and sends Yuta into the barricade. And not to mention, conspicuous by their absence, Taz, Death Riders nowhere to be found, but you know they got to be lurking somewhere close at hand.
Yeah, they're like a bunch of rats. You don't know where the rats are, but they're around. You know what I mean? That's the thing with them. Well, this being sharp with the Cadillac Sharks, right? In a way, too.
I like rats for them instead of sharks. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, well, you're from New York, and I get that. Oh.
Wheeler Yuta being introduced to multiple sides of the barricades here.
In New York, we have sharks and rats. Yes, they do. Right now, Yuta, he's a life preserver. He's in a lot of trouble. That was all over him. You know, he was, it was a sneak attack from behind, but I like the way, since he's won the world title, Taz, the way that Hangman is conducting himself.
I don't disagree. No, you're right, Shivani. I totally agree with you on that. He's a man's man, Hangman. You know what I mean? He understands how important it is to be the world champion. It's not his first rodeo, pun intended, with this guy. So I think he's, you know, the early goings here, it's kind of turning out to be an excellent world champion. Yeah, I think there from Hangman Adam Page in his second reign as AEW World Champion, just 11 days in, but still forced to contend with the Death Riders. Hangman sending Yuta in pillar to post, but the back elbow awaits Hangman's arrival. And Hangman, Death Valley driver, center of the ring.
So fluid. Yeah, high on top of the head there.
The leg is hooked. Yuta, though,
I should say top of the neck, not head. But yeah, that's a hard landing.
Yuta able to kick out, but Hangman Page keeping the pressure on, now looking for Deadeye, but Yuta hanging on to that top rope.
That was a good strategy there by Wheeler Yuta to hang on to that top rope.
He gets his feet and goes to the eyes of the AEW World Champion.
That's what the Death Riders playbook, going to the eyes that time.
You can tell if he's breaking his eyes or biting him to be honest.
Might have just bit his old tongue off there. That clothesline. Speaking of clotheslines, Buckshot Jones might be coming up here.
Hangman Page over the top. Buckshot Lariat.
1, 2, 3. Congratulations to Adam Page, who just won his opening contest.
When they saw the Buckshot was coming, they knew it.
Hangman Adam Page making relatively short work of Wheeler Yuta. As we take a look at this, Terrence,
Yeah, the impact bingo right there. Full body through the clothesline, the buckshot, not just the arm across the throat. It's bringing your hip in, and the body looking at that chain that he brought out here, Hangman.
that same chain that he used to force Jon Moxley to tap out to win the AEW World Championship. And now that chain potentially about to be wrapped around the neck of Wheeler Yuta for what happened to Colt Cabana just days ago.
That's a good call. I was thinking the same thing. This one's for Colt Cabana, and this one is for Colt Cabana in Chicago, where Colt is such a legend.
See Yuta trying to cover up, but Hangman just battering him. That chain wrapped around his right hand.
That's a heavy piece of equipment that was wrapped around Hangman's hand. Chain is no joke. He's not done, guys. Now, he kept looking around, too. He's want to make sure these other guys are not coming out here.
Maybe Hangman almost inviting the Death Riders to come out. And there, Yuta's busted open, but that's the least of his problems now. Is the AEW World Champion, the chain around the neck.
Well, he's looking for some redemption for Colt Cabana. Saying that Moxley's coming to save you.
Yeah. No one's there.
No one is there. So who's coming to save
The Death Riders leave Wheeler Yuta high and dry.
Wow, he's a guy. He's like got hit by a bus.
Wheeler Yuta
God.
trembling after the assault by Hangman Adam Page, but
There's nobody there. We need some. We need some medical attention for Wheeler Yuta.
he does need help. There's no doubt about that, and he's not getting help from the Death Riders, that's for sure. They would have been out here by now, right?
Oh yeah, they would have attacked. They would have attacked Hangman from behind.
Well, the attack from behind, and we know we haven't seen the last of the Death Riders here tonight. It is made official for later on tonight in Dynamite. Claudio Castagnoli of the Death Riders will battle Mark Briscoe one-on-one for the first time ever inside an AEW ring. But right now, let's hear from the top contender for the AEW Women's World Championship and the Ring of Honor Forever Champion, Athena and Billy Starks.
Who am I, Minion? The fallen goddess, the American Joshi, the Minion Overlord, and our forever ROH champion.
Good job. And who is Tony Storm?
A jealous, desperate, musty-ass hoe that cannot touch you in the ring.
And what does she have?
Your forever AEW Women's Championship.
And what does AEW stand for?
Athena Elite Wrestling.
So what are we going to do to
Athena
Tony Storm
Elite
tonight?
Wrestling?
No, Billy, no, we are not going to beat her. You are going to take her out. Tony, coming close. I hold the pen with all the power, so get ready. Your movie is almost over. Let's go, Yumi.
Well, Athena, by virtue of winning the Women's Casino Gauntlet match at All in Texas, she has the contract which she can execute at any time to challenge Timeless Tony Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship.
The tag team title tournament match set for one fall. Being accompanied by Stokely from Asheville, North Carolina, at a combined weight of 443 pounds, Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, FTR.
It should get a walker around that wheelchair. Stokely Hathaway started feeling the effects from the spear delivered by the Rated R superstar Cole last week. Let's take a look at Stokely and Colt, their interaction from a week ago.
I came back for one thing, FTR, and that is to end FTR.
If you interfere in FTR's matches, you are fired.
But you didn't say anything about if I get near you.
And Colt found the loophole. Sure, he can't attack FTR, he can't interfere in their matches, but it said nothing about Stokely Hathaway. Stokely with the crush, but FTR now in this opening contest in this AEW Eliminator Series.
Colt wore him out, man, with that spear. Oof. Maybe his spine went down to his thigh and his knee, something like that.
And the winner for the tag combined weight of 388 pounds, legit Kevin Nash. Let's move on. Mike
Yeah, thinking back to a couple weeks ago, Tony, just our final stop before All in Texas. There's a blockbuster in-person tag.
Wait a minute. I almost forgot.
What's
you
up?
Said, you said you were going to tell me something.
I probably did, but I probably forgot what I was about to say.
Well, that's typical.
It was just being the Outrunners taking on FTR and then the Patriarchy, Christian Cage and Nick Wayne. We'll have more on that later, but it was the Jet Kevin Knight that pinned Dax Harwood to win that match for their side.
And of course, deservedly so, gets the shot in this tournament that we talked about earlier.
You want anything to eat or something? Like
A
some
little bit
chips or
circling
something?
the brackets again on Collision.
No,
So
thank
fans,
Because you don't want to hear them
this is a
saying,
great
you should have ate at 6:30,
Mike.
Mike.
Door coming up. Look at Stoke. I don't want to make light of anybody getting hit, but I think he's kind of overselling this a little bit.
No, he's wrapped up. His ribs are wrapped also, and he came over by the table. He's banged up. FTR on the attack. And gentlemen, you were mentioning Shark Week earlier. The one and only Discovery Shark Week is back, and it is crunch time. Dive in all this week at 8 for the event that everyone is talking about. Shark Week continues all week at 8 on Discovery.
Love Shark Week. I do too, man. It's a great week. It's a great week to have great wrestling here as well. And
Oh, we're looking for the. Look at this shadow machine right here. But Steve-O and Mike Bailey not worn down enough, Taz.
yeah, no, that's exactly right.
Wait, roll up. Two. Quick roll up there by Bailey. Oh, I gotta watch those feet. A good job by Dax. Stuck in there. Went for a German standing switch. I bet. Oh, nice reversal there by Dax and Cash coming in. Set over the top. Thrust kick, German suplex. 2 and so close there. Dax didn't even take his vest off yet.
I was thinking the same thing, and Dax goes the low road here. Watch out.
Jet speed. Taking flight. Look like Steve-O, might have tweaked his knee. Might have he's up. You know. Let's see his landing because when you're barefoot, trying to take from experience, you landed off, folded over himself. Sometimes when you're barefoot and you land like that in a pro wrestling match, there's nothing really to brace your foot. Right. So it can slip, it could buckle your knee, and that's where it's super dangerous. That's hard with Jesse Bailey turning to the ring. Really good way to lose an areola.
Man, that's why it's called the axe.
A thunderous chop as Harwood now bringing Bailey down to FTR's corner. They heard that chop in Champagne. That's why I work.
Nobody puts nothing over.
That's Harwood keeping the pressure on Speedball. This is a great opportunity for Jet Speed Tony to get right back.
I'm gonna grab myself some more ice.
Championship.
Now, look at tonight, and Mike Bailey has come together so quickly to be a formidable tag team in AEW. Compare the two teams and experience of the team.
I don't want him to miss anything. That's why I'm doing this.
Oh, okay. I'm glad John invited me over.
Huh?
I'm happy that John invited me over.
Yeah.
There's the first part I didn't like, but this one I like better.
What do you mean?
I don't like the blood scenes.
Oh, yeah.
That gets me the squeamish.
But you realize that this is all fake, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't like on TV is fake wrestling. So I like to watch that live. I have videos of it on my phone.
Well, no, that's pretty true too. You know what you do if you want to see real wrestling? You go to like a high school tournament or collegiate tournament, something like that. College wrestling or high school wrestling. That's when it's done for real.
I didn't know when I was coming over. I didn't know Piper was here.
You didn't know who?
Pepper, a friend of mine.
Pepper.
When I was coming in to see you and John, I saw Mr. John on the couch and Pepper.
Who's Pepper?
I think she wears all black. I see her wear black a lot.
Is she the one that Sean doesn't like?
Yeah.
No, that's not Pepper. That's Zelinda.
So I think
Or I
someone.
mean, Zelda.
I heard something that you got kicked out.
He got kicked out of.
I don't know, but I think John told me something about that. I wasn't sure what happened, but
John doesn't listen to half of what comes out of his own mouth.
I wasn't sure. What's been going on when I'm not here? I talked to my parents before I came
Oh, really?
for a couple of minutes. It's with sweatpants and this top.
And you got both of these today?
Yes, sir. Well, this one yesterday and this one yesterday. So, yeah. I felt like some new clothes. A variety of clothes to choose from. And I got a Venice, Florida t-shirt for tomorrow. And I'm back to Venice, Florida tomorrow. And we went in the morning, like, I had to wake up at 5. That's why I didn't understand. I was just sad. I had to wake up at 5 in the morning, so I'm only here until like 9:30.
Well, that's because either she is tired and wants to go to bed, or somebody else is having a snack and she's not.
Oh. I'm the same person who does the same thing.
It's one of those two reasons.
Sure. I'm the same person who screams in the house. Yeah.
Someone in your house screams like that.
Yeah, somewhat, but they're different.
Why are they not able to speak?
Well, Jessie is deaf, and she can only do sign language, and she can't speak very well.
Oh, I've seen Jessie before.
Yeah, she's not verbal, she doesn't speak.
Oh,
That's why. She's deaf. So, yeah. This week is like almost the end of the month, and I have to decide if I'm going to stay.
what do you mean decide?
Well, it's been 90-day mark.
Why would you leave?
I don't know. There are a few concerns about it, but I really love self-storage, but it's just, I don't know.
Well, you know,
Wow, you, John Safari. I love it. See,
I thought you didn't love John because he's ignoring you.
At times he does that, but he doesn't talk to me much.
Well,
I do like John, but
not that it's gonna happen, but you know that on the chance you do leave, that you're still on my Facebook.
yeah.
So just because you leave here doesn't mean by any means that I'm leaving you.
I know.
You understand that,
Yeah, but one thing I do know, you're the most sweetest guy I ever know. To me, you're the sweetest guy
right? Well, first of all, I select your phone number, but also because you're on my Facebook, I can video chat with you,
I like that.
or Skype, I guess it's called. I don't know.
It's like a Facebook thing. Facebook video. I did that with my friend Brandy, who kind of zoomed me in on my high school reunion.
Oh,
I was in Florida then, and I had a high school reunion.
well, how can you have a reunion on the computer?
Well, so everyone went to the reunion, and I didn't want to go. Because I was in Florida. I had a bad experience with high school.
Oh, yeah, you. Oh, honey, you don't have to be gentle, just scrape it. Don't worry about hurting me or nothing, just. Yeah. You said something about you were bullied or something.
I was involved with bullying.
Why?
I don't know. It's been happening to me since I was young.
Did they think that you did something wrong?
No, it wasn't me. It was the guys. They were bullying me.
Yes, sure, I get that, but why were they bullying you?
Because of my height. Because of my glasses. And short. See? Great stuff.
Well, that's a stupid.
They do it for the glasses.
They bullied you because you wore glasses?
That too.
That's a stupid thing to.
And it happened again in Concord. And so it happened again in Concord. And I had to get away from there to be here.
Wait, what's Concord?
Where Concord, New Hampshire is a city. Concord, New Hampshire is a city I used to live in.
Here, just show me how hard you can. Yeah.
It was 400 nails, though.
Don't be afraid of hurting me or anything.
They're in itch or something.
Huh?
They're in itch.
Yes.
Oh, I see. That's right.
Okay, so they bullied you because
So I was small, short.
you were short
Yeah,
and because you wore glasses.
that's it.
Now I could see if you did something to them,
No,
but to bully someone simply because they wore glasses,
yeah.
you know what that reflects on them?
What?
That they have a low IQ.
That's what they do. That's why it happened again in Concord. I was bullied by a supervisor
By a supervisor.
at work.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to work at a law firm when I went to Concord. And I was great for 14 years. And then my friend Julia retired. And then I walked out 2 months after her. Because I couldn't take it anymore.
Oh, stop.
Sorry.
Back up, rewind. You did what for 14 years?
I worked at a law firm.
Doing what?
Being an office assistant.
Okay.
And that's when I was being harassed and bullied by a supervisor.
Being harassed and bullied in what way?
But breathing down my neck, telling me what to do, and it's like all different sort of things. And just like kind of harassing me and doing like things. I want you to break my nails.
Huh?
I know that you kind of want me to do it again, but I want to break my nails.
Just do it one time. As hard as you can. Okay, thank you.
I don't want to hurt my nails, that's why.
You don't want to what?
Hurt my nails, that's all.
Yeah, I don't know why it's itchy like this, but
Maybe I can get you something for your birthday that help you itch it.
actually, I have something already.
Well,
Um,
maybe that'll help you if you're using me to do it inside. You know,
where's the thing that I?
the brown thing.
No.
It's John coming soon to the minute. It's almost 9.
Yeah, I don't know what's taking him so long to.
Does he know I'm leaving at 9:30?
I don't know. Oh, here he comes.
That's good.
Nice of you to remember us. Did you go on vacation and leave the country?
No, I had to make myself some popcorn.
Now, is that for you or for me or for us? to
It's
share?
for us to share, but I added sugar.
You added what?
Sugar.
John, just so you know, I'm leaving at 9:30.
At 9:30?
I went
Let
early.
Michael Paul know. Or you told him.
Yeah, he knows. I have an early start tomorrow. That's fine.
All right.
But for now, I'm here watching this. Yeah. Until then. And I'll be see you guys tomorrow.
Let me let my
Yeah.
Gemini know.
Mr. John.
No, my Gemini. Hey, Gemini.
But
time. Set the timer to
Certainly
9:30.
FTR
Yeah, that was
knows what they're up against.
13 days ago, this past weekend at Collision, you were there, Tony, where Jet Speed once again notching a victory, impressive victory in the main event this past Saturday. But Dax now to the outside. Dax looking for pile driver. And
Whoa, landing on the stage. Wait a second. Oh, that's landing for Cash as well as this match
It's good. You
continues.
got 48 more minutes. You got 48
From the
minutes
heights of
left.
Mount
All right,
Everest
sir.
to the depths of the ocean. That's right, it's Shark Week, and I'm ready.
Shark Week. Wow.
Cooks in the kitchen.
We're gonna need a bigger couch.
Friday Night Vibes. Fridays at 8 and Dinner and a Movie Saturdays at 8. Every weekend on TBS.
the opening match in the AEW Eliminator Series underway. FTR, Jet Speed. FTR just recently gaining the advantage thanks to some, let's say, dark arts.
Yeah, well, that's one way to put it for sure. Right now, looking for something double here. Excalibur looking for a superplex. Dax was, as you see, Cash on the ropes there. Or he was on the ropes.
Yeah, we've seen FTR use that power and glory style suplex and splash before, but now the work on Rana. That Jet Speed perched on the top and coming in with a pair of drop kicks.
How about that? New version of that double drop kick. And the fans love it here in Chicago.
Thrust kick. And now pendulum DDT. Kevin Knight the cover on Harwood. Two-hand. Harwood able to kick out.
Did not have the shoulders covered, so it was kind of an easy kick out after some great offense.
Oh, Shibata, like you said earlier before the break, we were talking about how well synced Jet Speed is, and they really are. I mean, these two guys have built up great chemistry real quick as a unit. Now Jet Speed once again poised to take flight. Knight that splash, barely the most on the cover inside the ring. And again, Harwood kicking out, but the kickouts, Taz, are coming later and later.
Yeah, well, right now, let's take a look here. Watch this impact here. Great job by both members of Jet Speed. Knight and Speed doing excellent work here. And they're coming up with some innovative things, Excalibur and Taz, and the fans really appreciate it. Things you don't normally see.
Kevin Knight attempted.
Dragon Screw right there between the rope, right?
Attempted to go out to the apron, and Dax Harwood seized upon it. The Dragon Screw in the ropes. Much more dangerous than the Dragon Screw inside the ring because the body has nowhere to go. All that torque delivered directly onto the knee.
And then Dax with a perfectly done traditional right in the middle of the ring right there, Dragon Screw. And you can see Knight is in a lot of pain on that knee.
And we saw Speedball tweak his knee in the very early goings of this match. Now,
I would think a Dragon Screw, Taz and Excalibur, I would think across the ropes and also tweak the inner thigh of the rope.
I just liked it when Josh Morales was talking smack that we can't watch, talk about wrestling, football, basketball, or hockey at the warehouse.
Kevin Owen, a right hand as well. And it seems FTR's game plan is to ground Jet Speed, and they've done so very, very effectively, Tony.
They have done exactly what they needed to do so far.
You go beyond over.
And right now, Dax and Cash, can you believe that it is 3 years to the day where they had one of their greatest matches against the Briscoes, 2 out of 3, on the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship? That was definitely awesome, no doubt. Uh-oh, the anniversary of that.
The figure 4 on the ring post. Pain here. Now, Speedball just teeing off.
You're putting the grip with those round kicks. Now they'll kick out a slap in the head as well.
Roundhouse misses. And Dragon Screw on the outside.
First the single leg, then the Dragon Screw. Oh my God, and he hammered him inside the head.
That's a lunging elbow strike. Stokes here. And what's Knight again? Inside cradle. It's got to look tight.
Oh, the Stoke, he plays like a nice head game. Another Dragon Screw with the opponents. He's wearing the colors of the opponents. I like that.
Now, I'm going to give him too much credit. The first sharpshooter finds it. Kevin Knight, center of the ring. All that damage. done by FTR, and now Bailey tracked to the outside. FTR looking maybe for stereo sharpshooters.
Bailey was trying to break the sharpshooter Excalibur, but pulled back by Cash. He was almost
The next one, if he says anything crazy, I'll be like, hey, we're going to talk about some stuff that we want to talk about.
Yeah, he needed to use that rope as an ally to break that sharpshooter because Dax had it in real tight. Like many joint locks, though, it doesn't have to be on long to do a lot of damage. As Harwood, Leslie Knight back on the top.
Yeah, they're going to that power plex, it looks like.
Jet Speed avoided it the first time, countered it the first time. Can Kevin Knight be so lucky the second time around? No, he cannot. The superplex is the knee was up. You see, now without a cost.
Boy, I don't believe
that knee was
that
worked on heavily by
last
FTR.
night
Look
on the
at
female,
Speedball here.
the Undertaker
Speedball
returned to
the shooting
NXT.
star press. The door's open, the cover is
Wrestling back and forth with Trent Williams.
Oh, so
Whether that's leading to something for
2.99 on the kick out for
yet.
Dax Harwood.
But
As this
stay
opening
tuned
contest in the
because the
AEW Eliminator Series continues live on
Back in
Dynamite.
town.
What's up, guys? You know when I'm told I can't do something, it makes me want to do it even more. Coffin drop! Well, it's Shark Week, and I'm going to be on Caught Shark Strike Back tomorrow.
And Morello,
There's a lot of shark in Venice.
you better calm down
It's just right.
and act your age instead of saying, "What you guys didn't talk about wrestling?" We're allowed to talk about wrestling. This is our life.
It's Domino's.
No, don't. Yeah, that's gotta stop. And in fact, that guy Josh that's in the wheelchair,
Oh yeah.
and even Izzy doesn't even watch wrestling, but even he told you, hey, we can talk about whatever we want.
Okay, careful. That's why I said careful.
He has a hard time reaching.
Oh, and thank God he's not in our house.
Josh.
I know. In a way, I feel bad though, because I don't understand why he doesn't actually watch it live like we do.
Clever, but it's not forever, so get it before it's gone. Only at Domino's.
The battle rages on live on Dynamite. Jet Speed, FTR, back and forth battle. Bailey very nearly won it for himself and Kevin Knight right there.
I guess you'd have to pull out an upset if that would have happened, just because Jet Speed not teaming nowhere near as long as FTR.
Nowhere near the pro wrestling resume as a tag team that Dax and Cash have amassed over the course of their careers as Bailey battered by Cash, but now fighting back, and Bailey just that lunging foot. I nearly called it a boot, but it was a foot. And, Bailey! By Speedball, like Bailey.
It was loud right there. And here it is again, Taz. Look at this. My God. And I brought homeboys to win on our laps. A reminder, it's a tournament match, so we're going to stay with it as long as they go.
It's amazing. Speedball, shooting star, right now.
Just missed it. Got back on his feet, though.
Pops up, work on Rob. Nope. Dax goes all the way through. Big kick by Bailey. Kick by Bailey. Oh my! A shooting star knee drop.
Got him. That's it.
Got it. Oh, again. Dax Harwood barely beats the count.
Don't matter if you like Dax or hate his guts. You need to tip your cap to that man, showing a lot of heart and toughness. Brother, now you're in Chicago or in Cleveland, coming out to one of the great places that you're going to see AEW live. Take a look at that Speedball. Also, Willis, Virginia.
Tag mate, Kevin Knight, the legal man, as Dax up on the shoulders of Bailey. Kevin Knight, the elevation. And teamwork there by Jet Speed. The cover, two, oh, Cash. couldn't make it to the pinfall, so he did the next best thing and pulled Kevin Knight out. Crazy impressive the height that Knight got on that drop kick. Oh boy, you hear that thud, man? These guys are not playing games. Tex Wheeler sent over the barricade. Nearly crashing out to the timekeeper's table.
Nobody is safe here. Here he goes.
And Speedball leaping over the barricade, leaps over the table, and takes out Cash Wheeler.
This match is insane, Taz.
Look at Knight. But the boots were up. Awaited Kevin Knight, now Dax.
Cradle there.
Cradle, it's in time, and Knight now. His turn to kick out. Not sure how Knight kicked out. That was impressive.
It's amazing. This is... The end of this match still in doubt. Who is going to win this thing?
I think we can officially call this one a barn burner. What a way to kick off the Eliminator Series here live in Chicago. Power bomb. Nope. Try to get a little springboard action there. Slingshot, power bomb. Knight reverses the work on Rana too. And again, Dax able to kick out. I'm telling you, man, this late in the match, these kick out, they're tough. Kick it out as hard as hell. What a right hand there. You saw by Dax power there.
So that's the power you're talking about.
A slingshot bomb, but Kevin Knight's the legal man. Dax might have lost sight of it, might have lost the match. Oh, he got it. Did he get him? I thought he did. Dax kicking out, last possible moment. Victor roll, countered down to Dax. Sits with it too. And look at that grabbing it.
Advancing in the tournament. Yeah.
The bodies highway robbery right there, buddy. The bodies of Dax Harwood and Kevin Knight were blocking the eye line of referee Paul Turner to Stoke. And FTR just stole one to advance. Well, here's the updated bracket, folks. Right here. Going into
Can we just see like the freaking replay? Because FTR cheated that match.
Later on, as the bracket action in the Eliminator Series continues this Saturday on Collision, as we head toward Forbidden Door and Tony Schiavone, gonna have to swallow the bile in his throat as he heads towards FTR Stokely.
Well, I gotta say, you're not the most pleasant man in the world, but congratulations because you earned that somewhat. How you feeling, by the way? Cope said that he was here for FTR, is what he said. You seem very, very disturbed right now.
Adam Copeland! Adam Copeland! Adam Copeland belongs in prison! Everyone in this company knows I am not a professional wrestler. So he had no business putting his hands on me last week. Adam Copeland is a horrible human being. Adam Copeland is a loser. Adam Copeland is a cancer to AEW. And it doesn't matter what anyone says. Because
You were saying last Wednesday night, Big Stoke.
They say their names more than 3 times and they will appear.
Laid out last week, he can't attack FTR, he can't touch him.
Whoa! Stop right there! Stop right there! We had a discussion. Cut his stupid music! Cut his stupid music!
And the fans are still singing to his music.
Last week, I made it perfectly clear you are not allowed to get in the vicinity of FTR. So what are you doing here? Oh, I forgot. I forgot. I can't get
within a certain amount of feet from you guys, right? Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Oh, but you know what? I made a business deal with some gentlemen, and they were willing to come down and do what I can't do. Oh, and by the way, their business is hurting people.
Oh, he can't.
Well, there's no contract, there's no steps, nothing like that for these cats to touch FTR.
The Hurt Syndicate doing business with the rated R superstar MVP, Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, the ladder to the AEW World Tag Team Champions. And MVP holding the hardware as Lashley and Benjamin looking ready for a fight.
And FTR just went through hell with jet speed. They're not nowhere near 100%.
And now Lashley, Benjamin, Dax, and Cash face it off as the referee corps security coming out trying to separate these four men. And good luck with that because Cash got this flying at Shelton Benjamin.
Fight out here. These four guys just throwing hands. FTR fight for their lives. And like I said, they went through this crazy, tough match against Jet Speed.
Hello?
And the Hurt Syndicate. Cash, you know as well as anybody, these guys are businessmen. If they made a deal with their
Just watching some AEW with Michael and Sarah. What's up with you, man?
That's how MVP rolls, Benjamin and Lashley. There's no doubt.
Well, hey, I'm just going to give you the heads up. I'm going to be watching wrestling tonight, and then I'll probably talk to you tomorrow. Okay, bud? All right. Take care, man. See, it only took me 30 minutes.
Are you?
I think you need 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
That wasn't 30 minutes.
I forgot. I can't get within a certain amount of feet from you guys, right? Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
I had to
but you know
backtrack
what?
because I started
I
looking
made a
at my
business
phone
deal
and was looking
with some gentlemen, and they were willing to come down and do what I can't do. Oh, and by the way, their business is hurting people.
He can't.
Well, there's no contract, there's no steps, nothing like that for these cats to touch FTR.
The Hurt Syndicate doing business with the rated R superstar MVP, Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, the ladder to the AEW World Tag Team Champions. And MVP holding the hardware as Lashley and Benjamin
Could the Hurt Syndicate turn face right now?
FTR just went through hell with jet speed. They're not nowhere near 100%.
I don't think they care either way.
And now Lashley,
Like
Benjamin,
they
Dax,
say,
and Cash face it
they
off
just like to hurt people.
as the referee corps security coming out trying to separate these four men. And good luck with that because Cash got this flying at Shelton Benjamin.
A fight out here. These four guys just throwing hands. FTR fight for their lives. And like I said, they went through this crazy, tough match against Jet Speed.
And the Hurt Syndicate. Cash, you know as well as anybody, these guys are businessmen. If they made a deal with their Hurt FTR, they're going to live up to their half of the bargain.
You're exactly right. That's how MVP rolls, Benjamin and Lashley. There's no doubt.
Of course, ringing out is the referees, security, trying to separate the Hurt Syndicate and FTR.
Well, I'm sure Colt feels like his money was spent well. I would assume that.
Wait a second. Oh! Inside the ring, he was going for Stokely.
One of the security dudes just ate it.
And Stokely pulled the security guard into Coach Pad. And now making a
What?
very
Spear,
treacherous streak, but
spear. My
it's
God,
like he's in
spear.
a rock and a hard place between
Yes, he did.
Colt and the Hurt Syndicate at the top of the ring.
I hope they put the replay.
No, rewind.
Colt wants nothing more
Okay,
than
wait.
FTR as we take a look.
Oh, yeah.
Spear.
Spear. My God, spear.
FTR's been trailed. That set this whole thing into motion.
And Adam Copeland is still,
You have
in
to
the words of
imagine is
Steven
not
Tyler,
satisfied.
living on the edge.
Yeah, but right now, I understand that former patriarchy is standing
Adam
by.
living on the edge.
At all in,
Okay.
we took a big risk.
Oh.
What's the point of taking risks when there's no reward waiting for you in the end? Now's the time that we showed them, right?
It certainly is.
Last week, we verbally explained ourselves as to why we did what we did to Christian Cage. But I think it's time we back up those words physically. Starting this Saturday, we will begin our quest as to proving why we are soon to be one of the most dangerous factions in AEW. To show what we are able to do, we are not being held down by a patriarch. To show what we are capable of when we are uncaged.
That was a WWE music
First time since All In Texas, and that is happening live next on Dynamite. Don't go anywhere.
Let me ask your Alexa or your music player.
We wanted to make foods using unique
Echo.
ingredients. Things
When
like
did
kelp.
WWE Uncaged came out?
Shopify provided us this platform to sell our products to anyone around the world. We're Barnacle Foods, and we're powered by Shopify.
Not Jerry Lee.
So, what brings you in today?
You ask her.
Just want someone to tell me
What do you
what
want to
shirt
know?
goes with
About
what
WWE
pants. Help us here.
Uncaged
It
came out.
fits. It's online personal styling for your size, style, and
Is that a song? Is that an album? I don't.
It's an album with wrestling music.
Echo. When did WWE Uncaged come out?
WWE Uncaged was released on December 16th, 2016.
Okay.
So that's the name of the group that they're going to be calling out.
DC Studios, season 1 of Peacemaker, Fridays at 10 on TNT.
It's with John Cena.
We continue that discovery. Our very own Darby Allin is getting another fun. Gomez Darby as he does the unthinkable and caught Shark Strike Back tomorrow at 9. It's all part of Discovery Shark Week.
Hangman fought the fight of his life at All In. He dug down deeper than he ever has. He found something he didn't know was there. Something extraordinary like that, even I can celebrate.
Crap.
Now he
My
finds
computer's
himself in a
about to
position.
die. I had it charged up all overnight. And it's on 20%. By the time when it dies,
Well, fix it.
I have to ask him if I can borrow his computer charger.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Arrow Assassin, Will Ospreay!
Strong words. John Moxley to Hangman Adam Page, AEW World Champion later on tonight. Longer casting the only Mark Briscoe one-on-one, but right now, Will Ospreay, a smile on his face, but Taz, I think maybe a bit of a pain smile after that brutal attack by the Death Riders just 11 days ago all in Texas.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And Ospreay is tough as hell. It's great to see him here. Excited to hear what he has to say. Well, as Excalibur said 11 days ago at All In, phenomenal tag team match. But then there are the Death Riders on the attack, and it seems never to stop. It's good to see you out here. Thank you very much, guys. Honestly, I wish I was wrestling in front of all of you guys. I love wrestling in front of Chicago.
Tony had no idea I was showing up today. I flew myself over, 3 p.m., knocked on his door, jumped out of his seat, super excited as always. Couldn't believe I was walking. I said, can I have 5 minutes just to come talk to everybody, just to give everyone an update, let everyone know what's going on. I've been struggling with my neck now for about 10 months. And it's been causing me a bit of issues. And usually with our medical staff, they're on it straight away. As soon as they hear neck injury, they want to stop it. They want to ensure our safety. The difference is I haven't spoken to anyone. I've been keeping this to myself. That's on me. I shouldn't have been doing that. I should have been telling the medical staff. I should tell referees. I should tell the wrestlers.
Well, Kristen, shut up. We all have problems.
We all do. Like I have one at home I'm dealing with. You know.
Why? What's going on at home?
Well, Jesse screams too. Like just
Mike, you gotta call it today because Dylan won't let me borrow this fucking charger.
Okay, sorry, we gotta cut this short. Hopefully we'll see you Friday. Good night.